Hey y'all, this is April. Recently I've had some people ask me what is it that I do for my hair. How does it, get long? How does it get shiny? That kind of thing. So I just wanted to run over or go through what it is that I do with my hair. Now you'll see a lot of videos on YouTube. You can actually do some Google searches on hot oil hair treatments. And I'm also going to show you the hair products that I use to wash and condition my hair. First, I'm going to tell you about Hair One briefly. Hair One is basically the Sally's Beauty Supply equivalent of the Win hair system. It's a cleansing conditioner. The formulas that I actually got was cucumber aloe and jojoba. And it's sulfate free, which is really good. And people, you want to ditch the sulfates. Sulfates are detergents. Sulfates are in our dish detergents and in our laundry detergents. And so do you really want to wash your hair with that crap? It's really not good for your hair. So you'll see more and more often nowadays that sulfates are being taken out of hair care products. So with the Hair One, it's a shampoo and conditioner all-in-one. Because it does not have the sulfates, it does not bubble up. It has a little bit of a bubble, but it doesn't have like a whole lot of bubble like what you normally get with your normal shampoo. Basically how you use it is you actually do a lot of pumps in your hand. You do like 7 or so pumps in your hand for like the front half of your head. Massage that into the scalp, get it working really good. Pump like 7 or more, depending on how long your hair is. And then you'll pump some more, do that for like the back half of your head, and then you'll pump some more, and then you'll put that all throughout like the long hair that's hanging off of your head. Work it in really good, and then you just leave it in while you finish taking your shower or whatnot. It works really, really well. I've noticed a major difference in my hair. I've noticed that it's not so dry, it's not so frizzy. There is some shine to my hair. But one thing I don't like is, well, they're about $12 each. Some regions of the United States, you can find them at like maybe $10. They're 12 ounces each. They do last a little bit because depending on how long your hair is, if you have really long hair, you're going to go through your bottles more often. So like I said, the formulas that I got were cucumber aloe for normal hair, and then the jojoba for color treated hair, because a while back I did color my hair. And sometimes you cannot find it. So being that, we see commercials and, they actually entice us to buy things, I saw the Eversleek commercials with Jennifer Lopez. Now, I actually stumbled across these at Target and thought, what the heck, let me go ahead and get them and try them. They are sulfate free and silicone free. And the reason, there's like 3 different formulas, but the reason why I got the Eversleek formula is because my hair tends to be straight, and I just want it to just kind of be straight sometimes. It has a 48-hour frizz control. It does have oils in it. It's got sunflower oil, if you can see the little sunflower. I'm not really sure if you can see that. It does have sunflower oil. It has olive oil in it. Oils are really good for your hair, which is what I'm about to go over through with you over here. Normally what I do, and the videos that you see on YouTube with the hot oil hair treatments, you'll see people using a cup. And you dip your fingers in the cup and then like you put it on your hair. I'm not going to show you putting it on my hair. I'm just going to show you, what I bought. I have tried that. You warm up the cup in the microwave with the oil in it, and you dip your fingers in the oil and you put it over your hair. I found that to be kind of messy, and it drips down my arms. So what I do is I bought, in the candy making section of the craft store, I bought these little mini squeeze bottles. They're meant to be used with the little candy wafers. They're 6 ounces each, but I thought this was a really great way to actually apply it to my hair. There's 2 bottles in the set. I actually used a coupon. They were only like $2.50 for 2 of them. And it comes with like a little, there's a little hole in the top, and there's like a little cap cover. So anyway, what I do is, this one's got canola oil because I'm going to use this in the kitchen for when I'm cooking. A lot of chefs use a squeeze bottle to actually put their oil in their cooking pans or whatnot, and it's actually very convenient. So this one has canola oil, which you can use on your hair. This one has extra virgin olive oil, and I've actually got it in a cup that I'm heating it up. I'm not putting it in the microwave. I find that when you put oil in the microwave, I don't know, it just does something to it, and it kind of makes it a little harsher. I don't know if that's me or if it's just my microwave, but I like to heat my oil up with warm water. Get hot water from the tap. Do not use boiling water, because if you use boiling water, of course it's going to melt the plastic. And of course, I use shower caps, or basically like the lunch lady caps. This was a 15-pack. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree for $1, so you really can't beat that. So basically what you're going to do is you apply it to dry hair, and you're going to leave it on for a certain length of time. So you put it on kind of like how you put on hair coloring, or if you're like African American or Caribbean or Indian, if you put like hair grease in your hair, you might break it off into sections and apply the hair grease or the pink oil. That's basically what you're going to do. You're going to, like start on the front of the head and the scalp, work it in really good. You're going to, squeeze it onto your hair, kind of like how you do, like the hair colorings. And then you're going to work it in really good. Make sure you work it into your scalp really good. And then you're going to go down the length of your hair. Now, make sure that your hair is really saturated, especially the ends, but not dripping like a jerry curl. Just, saturated really, really good. Work it in really good. Oh, another thing I forgot to put up here. I use surgical gloves, like the disposable surgical gloves, because I just don't want it all over my hands. You can use, plastic gloves or, dish gloves, whatever. Or if you just want to use your hands, that's fine too. So anyway, so I work it into my hair, and then I put the shower cap on. And one thing that you can do to really kind of help activate it or like help it along is to wrap, after you put the shower cap on, wrap your head in a hot or like a really warm towel. It can be, I guess, a wet towel, or like one that you've taken out of the dryer or whatever. Or you can even put them in the microwave. You can put your towel in the microwave. Whatever you want to do. If you want to use the towel, that's fine. If you don't want to use the towel, that's okay too. You'll see websites and videos that say to leave it on for like, 10, 15 minutes or whatever. Some say leave it on for like an hour or two. Me personally, I leave it on all night, and then I get up and I take a shower and I wash my hair, and after my hair is dry, my hair is like just really silky, and it's just really like soft and really silky. The softness is one of the first things that you're going to notice. Now for me, right now it's February, the middle of February, and so, across the United States it's really, it's cold, dry air. Typically I will do the hot oil hair treatment once a week. Sometimes if my hair is really, really dry, I'll do it twice a week. But typically you want to do it like once a week or once every 2 weeks. In the summer, when it's really hot, or, if you're somewhere where it's really hot, do it like once every 2 weeks. And, that should be fine. The oils that are really good for your hair are extra virgin olive oil. Try to get cold pressed if you can. If you can, get organic, but if not, that's fine. Extra virgin is the best, and try to get cold pressed if you can. You can use avocado oil, sunflower oil, walnut oil, coconut oil, macadamia oil, almond oil. Really, you could use any of those. And some hair care products, I think Garnier Fructis has like this hair oil that's like 3 different oils. I think it's like avocado, olive, and shea. You can use one oil, or you can combine different oils. They have different properties. But the #1 oil that people use and people recommend is the olive oil, the extra virgin olive oil. So I guess that's about it. Like I said, I'm not going to show me putting it on or anything, but give it a try. I mean, these are natural. You know, the oil is natural, so it's not going to hurt you. And plus, like I said, you'll see it all over YouTube, all over the internet if you do a Google search. But that's specifically what I do for my hair. And I really like how, you know, these have helped my hair. You know, because there for a few years my hair was like really funky or whatnot. I actually started using the Hair One in September. And then I recently started using the Eversleek. But I've been using the olive oil hot oil treatment for quite a while, actually. And, you know, I kind of slacked off, but now, you know, I'm trying to get into a more regular routine. So if y'all have any questions or any comments, please post them below. I don't really suggest or really recommend you subscribe to my page because I'm not like an active video poster, but hey, you know, if you have any questions or comments, please post them below. Thank you.